All right, everybody. I hope you're ready for one of the most exciting video games of all time. That's right, one of the greatest edutainment games ever to grace our faces. That's right, we're going to do some Mario Teaches typing, and I waited just for this, just for you. Oh, I would be lovely if the just for you part worked great. We'll do it live, it's fine. It's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this awesome Mario Marathon 2022, March 10th. That's right. It's it's Wario. Wah! Believe me, I was tempted. Believe me, I was tempted. Let's go. You know what I didn't let's go? I let's go one thing, and I'm so sorry. That's fine.
Welcome to Mario Teaches.
Was this a PC game? This, in fact, was definitely a PC game. This was actually a game available for the MS-DOS, so those amongst us who remember those days of having to type in running your application for everything, yes, it was in fact a PC game. So, for the next 20 to 25 minutes, I'll be entertaining you with probably the worst possible visual reference of exactly how to do typing. While the typing you'll see on the screen what happens actively, you'll actually also see I've decided to get my camera going so you could actually see when I sorry. You'll actually be able to see what I'm doing on the keyboard. I decided it was probably appropriate to do that. So this is a lovely little mechanical keyboard. Not my preferred keyboard for doing this level of typing, but that's okay. But I'm not going to keep it going any longer. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer because this is going to be a couple things more of a showcase of the game than just a quick go through it. So we're going to do lesson number 1. Now I will note that I have lessons set to any part of the keyboard. So this could be really good or really bad. Let's see.
Get set, go.
All right, so we've got, oh no, this is going to be bad. Okay, T's and 5s. Really? T's and 5s. All right, well, that's fine. T, 5, T5. Okay, all right, we got 6 now. We got 6 and Y. Okay, that's supposed to be this finger. So what Mario does try to tell you what finger you should be using to do this. I will clearly be ignoring that and doing the finger peck method where you kind of look around at the keyboard and try to figure out what you want to do. In this case, I'm going to do whatever the heck I want to do because I learned typing at a ripe old age of, what, 15? I don't know. I've been typing for a while, and this is not how I type. And all right, let's see. I8. Okay, so the general gist of this game is you can set up, it's not a game, it's edutainment. I can't type that. You're insane. You're supposed to go ahead and do the lessons one at a time, and it'll give you a random row or section of rows to do, and you just keep doing it until you get better, until you get faster. Just get good. Just get good. You know, the Dark Souls Elden Ring method. Just get good. And if you have no hand issues, this should be less of a problem. I have issues with my hands, so you got to get to clearly see. Things are gonna start going downhill real quick. That looks like a 9. I can't. Oh my. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's fine. R4, U7, T5, Y6, 6Y, 5, T7, U. This is gonna go on for about 5 minutes. So just bear with me here because I actually only have partial expectation of what the heck's about to happen here. No, it's an O! Is it an O or a 0? I can't tell. The game doesn't make that clear. Okay. 2, W, S, 2, W, S, 2, W, 2, S, 3, E, D, 3, E, D. I am not looking at the keyboard, by the way. So that is something I am doing, painfully so, because I don't have time to look at the keyboard. That's typing. Typing, you don't look at the keyboard. G5T, G5, 5T, 5G, 6YH, 6YH, 6Y. I have the form and factor on my fingers right now are absolutely horrid. This is not how you do this by any degree. But don't worry about that. We're typing. We're learning typing. This is how you learn typing. You learn typing by doing it. That's right. practice, practice, and that is that L9. Okay, I'm gonna use a different finger because my finger doesn't work. O9 L O. That's a 0 now. Thank you. Okay, we're moved on to using that P. Yeah, okay. Now we're just having a bad time. Okay. Wepen, have you played this before? Technically. Technically, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna do this now because, you know, heck it, I know what they're doing. 9, 9, 9, 9, 0. Okay, we're back to zeros. Back to 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. You have the hands on the keyboard. We're back on there. It's okay. Has it been 5 minutes yet? Come on. I like 1s and 2s like anybody else, but come on. I can't. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Tapping it really quickly. The error rate on this is going to be astounding, I assure you. I can't wait for the error rating to tell me exactly how poorly I did this. So in the background, there is actually, you can set an expectation to how fast you want to be able to beat. And I have it set remarkably low because the little training pieces are vastly more difficult to mentally push through than the actual typing ones. Because I'm used to typing out full sentences and comments and things really regularly, but when you're doing it, you're trying to do focused with the correct finger, which I'm already not doing, as you can clearly see. It is a much different experience. So back when I was in junior high, I actually had to do basically this, and I would much rather preferred playing along with Mario, but as you can clearly see, as you can clearly see, I wasn't even really doing it correctly. A proper TT program would have you carefully go from each set. Like you start with the home row and then you start introducing other characters on those fingers and then you go from there. But this is not a tradition. Well, this is not a traditional. You reached your goal. And the goal was like 5 words per minute, by the way. I wasn't even trying. So tell me how badly I did.
Congratulations, you made it.
561 keys, of which 81 were errors. My accuracy was only 85%. The goal was 10. Okay. It was a little bit better than 5, so the goal was 10. But I purposely set that to 5 minutes just because I think it was 2 normally. So, that's the first game. The second game is a little bit more interesting. It's actual words.
Get set, go.
Mix, mix, mix. Vex, vex, vex. Can, men. Okay. Yeah, you get what's going on here. Con, bun, box, cub, mob, zen, van. Yeah, you see what's going on. We're just gonna keep doing this. Nab, no period, ebb, max, man. Yeah, you see where this is going. So this is a very, I mean, to be fair, this probably would have worked fine, especially with kids, having a Mario-based typing program, and I'm sure kids would have loved it. There's probably much better ways than this, but hey, you know what? I would have loved having this as a kid instead of having Mavis Beacon. But Mavis Beacon actually is a real typing program. This one's just a, let's type with Mario. Name, mound, bam, verb, bang, box, zebra, pizzazz, pizza. I would love some pizza. Maximum, mix, examine, dot, voice, vocal, vein, movie, give, vivacious. Do we use vivacious that often? Navel, main, crane, nativity, cave, bang, bony, labor, or X-ray, fuzzy, no money. This is a real game, by the way. This is absolutely real. This is not a joke. This is legitimately a game that I have no actual, very minimal speedrunning experience with. But there you go. We played this for DOS Cathlon, one of the DOS Cathlons, which is the reason why I'm familiar with it. Mobbed, exact. Bomb, bumble, mumble, cunning, cab, zany, zucchini, zombie, bond, above. So they actually do give you where your fingers should be, what fingers should be hitting the key. But clearly I'm doing a much different version of this. I learned very differently, unfortunately, because my hands are the way they are. So I type the way I type, and nobody should judge me for that, even though absolutely you should judge me right now, because this is not how you're supposed to do this. Crave, bam, period, crave, move, above, bond, zombie, zucchini, cab, cutting, zany, mumble, bomb, exact, bobbed, burn, zapped. Meanwhile, you're getting chased the entire time. Maniac, zone, muzzle. Are you learning your typing yet? Has Mario teached you your typing properly? Because I certainly haven't. Also, dog. Fuzzy is X-ray, labor, bony, bang, and the cave nativity. Crane, mini main. Okay, main, naval. Thank you very much. Vivacious, give, movie, vein, vocal. Is that in the frame? Cool. Examine, maximum, pizza, mix, vex, can, men, con, bun, box, cub, mob, zen, van, ban, nab, no, ebb, max, man, cob, ox, moon. This sounds like a variation of my Total Chaos randomizer that I play. The text is amazing. Vine, amaze, music, noon, boxing, vixen, mixing. Mixing and nozzle, nab, mind. Mound, moon, boom, crazy, hazy, vine, amaze, music, noon, mine. Do. Sanies. I'm just going. It's just going. Keep it going. 5 minutes. There it is. There we go. 5 minutes. You reached the goal. You did it. Meanwhile, delivery of delicious victuals. Woo! Can you type too fast? In certain parts, yes. Ooh. You do. I won't deny that.
Congratulations, you made it.
Keys typed 1,738, of which 142 were errors. So 48 words per minute. Goal was 30. Accuracy 91% out of 5 minutes. So, No, I did all right in my teaching. There's more. The missus, she's very, very, very nice to me. I very much appreciate the missus very, very much. I needed that caffeine.
I may have been hungry when I tried it.
All right, and now for the main event, the main event. Not only today will Mario teach you typing, Mario's about to give you a history lesson. Let's go.
On your mark, get set, go.
On December 7th, 1941, the Japanese attacked the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. The attack was completely unexpected and considerable damage was inflicted upon the ships in the harbor and the American planes on the airfield. The USS Arizona was sunk as it sat in the harbor. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, history lesson. 5 minutes, let's go. My hands are already regretting this. It is still there today as a monument to this historic incident. Following the attack, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt addressed the nation, calling December 7th, 1941, date which will live in infamy. By the way, double spaces. Purpose of this address was to alert the nation that he was officially declaring war on the country of Japan. All right, here we go. All right, this act marked the U.S.'s entrance into World War II, a war that ended in 1945 when America became the first country ever to use atomic weapons in warfare. In August of 1945, the United States dropped 2 atomic bombs on Japan, forcing the Japanese to surrender. From 1960 to 1992, the U.S. had 7 presidents. Well, it's history. This is how this is what it is. Pivot. It went from typing to history. John Fitzgerald Kennedy was elected in 1960 and served until 1963 when he was assassinated. Lyndon Baines Johnson was Kennedy's vice president and assumed office when Kennedy was killed. Remember, this is the timing when this was released. A little bit less caution for content was available. Who was president until he resigned in 1974? 4 kids. 4 kids. But hey, you're typing with Mario. Come on. This is amazing. Thanks for the raid, Rupert. Gerald Ford followed Nixon and was president until he was defeated by Jimmy Carter in 1976. In 1980, Ronald Reagan succeeded Carter and served a full 2 terms. In 1988, George Bush Sr., Reagan's vice president, was elected, defeating the Democratic candidate Michael Dukakis. If I want to learn president, it looks like Maniacs. I can't help. How is this lesson? Okay, how is this lesson gonna 180? Probably it won't, is the problem. On April 18th, wait, we're starting over. What is that? I can't type that. Earthquake struck the San Francisco Bay Area. I can't type the number. Had estimated magnitude of 8.3 on the Richter scale. I can't type anymore. Hundreds of people who were killed in the quake itself, and in the numerous deadly fires which were sparked as a result of the earthquake. Edutainment, ladies and gentlemen. Edutainment. Are you not edutained? Why couldn't it have been Mario Lore public domain? This was like 1980, okay? I don't know. December, I don't know, whenever this came out. 1941. We've recycled back to World War II here. At Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. The attack was completely unexpected and considerable damage was inflicted upon the ships in the harbor and the American planes on the airfield. The USS Arizona was sunk as... Oh, there it is! You're a winner! Wait, is that a GG? Is that a GG?
Congratulations, you made it.
We went 2,100 words this time. Just a little bit of trauma for the kids these days. I don't even right now. 2,100 words, 100 errors, 62 words a minute. Adjusted words per minute was 62, I think. A goal was 67, apparently. Accuracy 94%, and so on and so forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was not even a goal word per minute. How is that a winner? We finished, I guess was... I don't know. We won because we finished. I have no idea. I think the adjusted words per minute was still correct, but... Well, the unadjusted was good, but the adjusted wasn't. Again, it is what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for Mario Teaches Typing. So I know a little bit quicker than expected. That's basically the game. Practice your typing. Mario's watching. Peace and all that fun, happy stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Now, where can I have my mouse, please, Mario? Can you let me have my mouse? That'd be great. Thank you.